Hey, what is up, guys? We're back on a very special video that I'm excited to get across to y'all, man. We're not reviewing these pink ones, not reviewing these beige ones. We're not even reviewing these ones right here, these beauties that I'll let you guys know why I have these in a moment. We got the LV box in the house today. I always love reviewing some LVs, one of my favorite sneakers, one of my favorite designer brands. And guys, please hit me up on Instagram at PETYY16. That's the best way to get in touch with me. If you have any questions about the video, show some love, some support, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. Just a small creator trying to get these videos out for y'all, and I love you guys so much. Let's get into it, man. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Remember, today is a new day. Don't stress too much. Sometimes you just got to sit back and relax. Rome wasn't built in a day. You don't got to think that you have everything together right now. It takes time by time, step by step, day by day. Let's get into it. So we have this beautiful LV right here. I'm gonna pop open the wrapping paper because I don't like talking too much before you guys see these beauties. Oh my goodness, they look even better on camera. Look at these Oreos, man. This reminds me of a beautiful Oreo right here. So this is the black and white LV Trainer, but some of you guys might notice that it's different. It's not like the classic. Right here is the classic LV Trainer. This is like one of the most OG designs, you know, with the ingrained leather and everything like that, the monogram going all across, the denim going all across. This is a different one. This is another LV Trainer, very, very similar, but you can see they got a little signature. Everything is leather on the body, the embossed engraving going all around. So a lot different than this one, even though they do look similar side by side. Imagine like this is like the little brother or the big brother, whatever you want to call it. This is kind of the differences you have here. But let me put these away. Let me put those away because we're not reviewing those, we're reviewing these beauties right here, man. So this is the black and white colorway. I call them the LV 54s because on the back right here, the 54 number right there. And Virgil did design these, which is absolutely crazy. RIP Virgil, a beauty, a masterpiece of a sneaker, and I'll tell you why. So one thing we're gonna get into real quick is the box. There's nothing too crazy on the inside, guys. You of course have your plastics, your dust bags, like right here are all the dust bags and everything, and the plastics that cover the shoe, and the little extra laces, the goodies right there, the white laces. So nothing too crazy in the box. It's not anything insane. So we're gonna put this box to the side, and then we're gonna show you these beauties right here. So the entire body of this sneaker is leather, which I absolutely love. Of course, the laces in the inside is like rubber and soft cotton and stuff like that, and foam and everything. But the entire body is just leather and embossed leather with the monograms going all across the sneaker. Now, this is the orange colorway, and I've had these for a minute. I absolutely love these. These are probably one of my favorite just LV sneakers. I love the pop of orange. I love the color, and you could just see the way it looks on camera, so nice. And guys, wearing these with a pair of denim, it looks so nice. I cannot get these out of my rotation, and I don't want to. I love them. And just for creasing purposes, guys, I know some of y'all might be worried about all the leather, so you think, oh, this is gonna crease. No, it does not crease like that. Like, you can look right here, there's a little bit of natural creasing, but it's something that's completely normal. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's so obvious. And I've worn these in a decent amount of times. That's why I love the quality of this leather. It's very strong and very stable. And I'm gonna put these beauties to the side real quick, because we're here for this, guys. So for sizing, guys, I would go true to size. I went with an 11 US, which is a 44 or a 45, depends, but I went with an 11 US. That is the best way I usually go with sizing. I just go by the US sizing, but I believe it transfers to a 44 Euro. And all you guys can see on the toe box, all that embossed kind of monogram looks going all over the toe box, which is so nice. It's really, really cool. You can see the monograms underneath. It's almost like a transparent kind of vibe to it. You can see them underneath, and it has a very nice soft touch to it, but it feels nice and sturdy, and like it's not gonna get dirty, it's not gonna get damaged. And I love that little LV logo on the side right there as well too. One of my favorite parts though is the cursive signature. So this says Louis Vuitton, but like in a cursive writing, which I love so much. I think it's just very elegant, very nice and classy, which is cool. And then on the midsole, it is all white, and then going towards the back, you got a signature monograms with the clovers and the spades, and the entire body, like I was saying. Looks like it's tatted, man. Got all this monogram, embossed monogram, so when you feel it, you can touch it and feel kind of the grain of the leather. Now, this leather is so smooth, but it's very sturdy, very versatile. I don't know why I did this like I'm an Italiano. But as we go to the back, guys, the bottom is black, of course. The middle is that white that wraps around, and the number 54 right there, which is so nice. And that is obviously the year I believe that it was created. 1854 if I'm not correct, LV, and then the number right there, which is really cool, and that same emboss going all the way across. Now on the inside, you're actually not going to have that signature, which is the difference. You're just going to have kind of those monograms going all around. There's no LV signature, but you're going to get that same little stamp over there, and beautiful, almost looks like a camel from far away, which is so cool with the monograms, like a monogram camel. Like you could put this, if you could put this on a loadout in Call of Duty, that would be so sick. But I don't even play games like that no more. But the laces right here are so nice and flat and soft to the touch. The tongue is something I really like as well too. It kind of has just a regular, nice, beautiful embossed leather tongue, but then they put this kind of stamp over it with the LV and leather as well. But you see, you could put your finger under it as well too with the LV. Now on the inside is obviously the sizing with the leather strap, and the entire inner area of the sole and the shoe is white with this soft little padding, so it's nice and comfortable. Not like insanely comfortable, but comfortable. It's not going to be uncomfortable by any means. Now, getting to the sole of the shoe, black and white on the sole of the shoe, Vuitton, everything nice. The thing I love about this sole is it's not going to get dirty. Only here is really going to get dirty, and you can clean it. That is something I love. I love that the sole is black like this because it's not going to get dirty. This shoe in general is so easy to clean. The only thing that's really going to get dirty is these laces, but that's not even a big deal. You can easily do that. So guys, for comfort, I will give it like a solid 7 out of 10. I've wore these for a minute and they're not uncomfortable by any means. Maybe even 7.5, I would say. They're very comfortable shoes and I love them. They look so classy, great for date night, great for going to like a baby shower, an event, whatever it is. These just pop and look so nice. You cannot go wrong with these beauties right here. And of course, they are both the exact same. One thing I did forget, actually, let me get into this real quick. This beautiful satin area under the laces is so nice. I didn't want to go past that. So that's something I did not want to forget. But what do you guys think of these down below? Is it a cop or is it a drop? What other colorways you want to see? I know there was a blue colorway and a red colorway, and I would love to see those. They're so clean. But guys, you know the drill. You know we're going to get into an up close and on foot right now. So hit me up on Instagram at PTYY16 and let's get into an on close and up foot of these beauties right here. Wait, hold up. Up close and on foot. I always be mixing them up. But love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I got a lot of really cool content coming soon. Thank you for all the support and love y'all. We almost at 10K. Let's get into it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.